The phoenix is not merely a bird. It is an idea given feather and flame. From the shifting dunes of Persia to the reed-lined banks of the Nile, cultures have found in one blazing creature a single answer to an eternal question: how to turn ending into beginning. Tonight, we follow the ember's path: creation, death, and the quiet insistence of rebirth. In Egyptian temples, the Benu was the voice of dawn. It perched upon the Ben, the primordial mound, and sang the sun into life. Its plumage was described as golden, its cry like the uncoiling of light. To the Egyptians, the bird was an emblem of Ra's daily renewal and the cyclical order that sustained the Nile's rhythm. The Greeks called it phoenix, pronounced in hushed tones in temple hymns. Here, the bird's life was measured not in mere days, but in ages, a long cycle culminating in deliberate self-immolation upon aromatic branches. From its ash, a single egg would glow, the promise of the same life, renewed. The Greeks read in that ritual a philosophical mirror. Each ending contains the seed of a new story. In Persian mountains, the Simurgh ruled not only flame, but memory. It sat above the world, its wings spanning the horizon. Poets claimed its feathers contained all ages. It was both healer and mirror. Those who sought it often found themselves reflected. Their own flaws and wisdom returned tenfold. The Simurgh is less the eternal youngster than the ancient counselor. Across variations, the phoenix's life arc shares familiar beats: nest building, fragrant fuel, chosen ignition, surrender to flame, the silence of ash, and the miraculous re-emergence. The ritual, whether spontaneous or deliberate, binds community as well as creature. Witnessing the end is witnessing renewal. The act itself becomes liturgy. Rebirth is physical, yes, wings, beak, heat, but it is also metaphor. Kings inscribed their reigns with phoenix imagery. Poets cloaked their grief in phoenix metaphors. The newly born bird is both the same and transformed. Memory of what came before remains in its song, but its eyes hold the knowledge of ashes. Wherever people worshipped or observed the phoenix, ritual grew. Priests tended altars, poets wrote elegies, and oracles attached prophecy to the bird's timing. In some tales, the phoenix's lifespan marked epochs. In others, a ruler's folly mirrored the bird's fall. The human response is as revealing as the creature itself. The phoenix traveled. Traders carried stories. Conquerors appropriated images. Artists reimagined the motif in stained glass, manuscripts, and coin reliefs. In Christian art, the phoenix became symbol of Christ's resurrection. In alchemical texts, it signified the purification process. The image evolves, but the core promise, renewal, persists. Beyond ritual, the phoenix is a mirror for inner life. Psychologists see the bird in cycles of trauma and recovery. Politicians invoke it to promise national revival. Artists use it to dramatize metamorphosis. Its appeal is visceral, a living metaphor that bridges body and idea, flame and memory. Today, the phoenix remains alive as symbol and story. In memorials, we etch its form. In technology, we name reborn platforms after it. In our private lives, we whisper its name at endings. If the heart is a furnace, then perhaps each of us contains a small ember that, in the right hands, will flare again.